Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sword, the Isle of Armor. I'm Nye. We get to start going into Warm-Up Tunnel now, because now it is time for us to finally push towards those freaking max mushrooms. We're going to do it, we're going to find them, we're going to advance this storyline, and while we're on the way, we're going to catch a bunch of Pokemon. So hopefully we will actually finish this, because we've been working on getting these mushrooms for a good number of episodes now. Ow. Well, so much for Aegislash. Yeah, that was bound to happen. I think we're going to go ahead and swap out for, yeah, let's go ahead and let, Mimikyu take care of this. Let's see, I think, what do you think? Shadow Claw? Yeah, I really don't want to knock it out, so let's go ahead and throw a ball now. We'll work on this for a couple episodes now. Now, the one nice thing is that, you know, with the goal of catching everything, right? The goal of 100% the Pokedex, or at least getting as close as I can. As that is currently my goal, being able to catch everything now means I don't have to catch it later. Lonely Pokemon. When the memory of its departed mother brings it to tears, its cries echo mournfully within the skull it wears on its head. We will leave you, club. Grab this. There's a Diglett and two more in here. Cool. Wait, where did? There you are. I have to go and revive that poke. Until then, Mimikyu can probably handle this nonsense. Yeah, we won't need to actually go and catch things later on, which is the positive thing. So I'll just kind of be able to push storyline in areas that I've already done all my catching in. That's a crit. And I think that's kind of really, really nice. So future episodes, once we get to a point where like, hey, go back to this area, go back to that area. Future episodes will go a lot faster because we've already actually done those areas. Okay, so we've already gotten one Sandshrew. The Alolan forms. That's why that one didn't count, but I see some Max Mushrooms ahead of us. I wonder if the Max Mushrooms are actually going to have any use outside of what we're doing now. Like, can I use it to get, give my Pokemon Gigantamax? Aw, man, you broke my disguise. That's not nice. God, back in the day when breaking the disguise, all it did was just break the disguise, just got a free hit. Now it actually hurts you a little bit. That's a crit. My own little Lillipup is over here, just kind of looking at the door. Don't know what she thinks she's seeing or hearing. Okay. Done that. We actually have another thick bone that we got for free. So I guess we'll go over here and we'll go ahead and pick those up real quick. Got some Wild Max Mushrooms. Yes, I want to pick them. Hold up a sec. Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, hi, it's you. No. Bees Wheeze. Hello, what's this? 3 Max Mushrooms in one spot. Here, I thought I'd need to go find them one by one. I saw those mushrooms first, I swear about that. I've been at the dojo longer and all, so it's only fair that you let me have them, right? No. Yeah, I figured that's what you'd say. Gosh, you're a pain in the neck. You just show up out of nowhere and just happen to be young and talented. If you're looking to get in my way, well, I think some vile poisons will take care of that. Who would have thought that this witch that's been causing problems with me is going to start causing problems again? Lara, you're gonna have a really bad day. Let's set the record straight here, straight right here. I'll show you once and for all that I'm the better trainer. Lara, you're about to have a really phenomenally bad day. Yeah, go ahead. Use Confusion. Man, it really sucks that I have a Mimikyu that has Decoy that allows me to Hone Claws turn 1 with absolutely no punishment whatsoever. Also, goodbye. Yeah. Oh, fine. Hit us with our weakness. What are you, a super effective move machine? Yeah. It's kind of like I know how to play this game. Just be glad I haven't used an X item yet. Not a coughing? Nah, absolutely not. Oh, you have a non-alola... You're very lucky. Or you're very unlucky that's not a fairy. That would have taken care of me right there. Clear smog? Oh, no. My stat changes were removed. That's annoying. Okay, well, you know, here. Take a couple hits. Later. Oh, no, she fainted. It fainted. Experience for everybody. Gotta send out Whirlipede. Lady, am I gonna lose again? There's just something wrong with me? You're kind of a jerk. Like, you're not good to know. Oh, Whirlipede. I forgot there's a middle evolution of that thing. Okay, we need to get a Whirlipede. Oh no, I was poisoned. Go on, get him, knock him flat, and give him a little venom for good measure. Well, I'm already poisoned. Well, tell you what. Yeah, Launcher. You can come out and help. Need the experience anyways. Can you not? Oh, let's see. Crab Hammer. Oh, don't Bug Bite. That's a jerk move for jerks. Yeah, well. Launcher's not gonna last long. Okay, we'll swap out again. That's the problem with jerk moves for jerks. They use them a lot. Now, it doesn't work very well on Corviknight. In fact, Corviknight works very well on you. It's fast, it's armored, and it knows how to use Brave Bird. Okay. Bye. Everybody gets a bunch of experience. You defeated Clara. Just what have you got that I don't? Good Pokemon, talent, an exciting personality. Why can't I win? I'm trying as hard as I can. What am I missing? Fine, you can have the silly mushrooms. I'm gonna go find better ones anyway. So there. Nah. Okay, well, I will keep my mushroom. Battle items. Mushrooms have the power of changing Dynamaxing form. They boost all stats of Pokemon during battle. Beep beep. Hello, hello. Is this nice phone? How is the trial coming along, love? Easy peasy. You mean you've already managed to find 3 max mushrooms? I've been checking on everybody's progress, but it seems you're in first place once again. Really are our new rising star, aren't you? I suppose I'd better go put the pot on the stove, but you be careful on your way back. Ciao. Yo, we're not going to be going back just yet. I got stuff we got to do. Let's go ahead and revive Aegislash. Excuse me. Okay. Back here. New area? Pot Bottom Desert. Okay, well, this is still part of the warm-up tunnel. We're not going to go to the desert yet. We're going to go find the other Diglett, and we're also going to see if there's any other Pokemon inside of this tunnel. It seems like a... Hey, there's the other Diglett. Oh, Kangaskhan. D-D-D-D. All the Diglett have been found. Okay, wait. It was right here. Okay, well, let's go ahead. This. Wild Cubone. Okay, I need another Cubone to need Marowak. Presumably, our friend for... Oh, right, but Cubone's just going to take Aegislash out, huh? Annoying. Oh, okay, it used Thrash. Okay, cool. Let's try again. Presumably, our Diglett friend is going to give us a Lowland Marowak. I love a Lowland Marowak. I think it's a cool as hell Poke. That'll go in my other forms box. Excellent. I think the more Pokemon you have in your decks, the higher the chance of crit capture, which is why we're seeing it so often, because I just continuously fill my decks. Actually, don't want you in my party because I still have Tangela and Launcher doing things. So we'll catch you later. We missed the Tangela because of cutscenes. Not Tangela, but Kangaskhan. The only other thing in here is this team. Stealth Rock. Okay. Go ahead and look around. Looking for that Kangaskhan. Doesn't actually seem to be much in this area. Hopefully it won't be too hard to force Kangaskhan to spawn. If that was like a 1% spawn and I missed it because cutscenes screw with spawns, I will be very upset. There you are. Okay. Kangaskhan is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I wish it was more useful. Like, I wish it was a Pokemon that you could really have, like, in your party and expect a lot out of it. But I love its design. I love its concept. Oh, crap. It has Dragon-type moves, apparently. One more should do it. I told you, we would advance the storyline today. We will absolutely do so. We're going to try to catch now, because it actually... why couldn't that have been a crit? I don't want it to hurt itself in confusion. Okay, cool. Excellent. Launcher leveled up, so did Mimikyu. Launcher is going to evolve, I think. Pretty sure. Yep, there it is. Alright. That is a huge claw. It is now a Clawitzer. The Howitzer Pokemon. After using the feelers on its oversized claw to detect the location of prey, Clawitzer launches a cannonball of water at its target. We also have Kangaskhan, the parent Pokemon. Although it's carrying a baby in its pouch on its belly, Kangaskhan is swift on its feet. It intimidates its opponents with quick jabs. Okay. I can't help but feel that we're probably done in this cave. We're going to take Clawitzer, and I'm just going to put that here. And that will be its new location. We'll do Sandshrew, and then next will be Cubone or Lillipup. It doesn't really matter. If we get to the end of the series and we still haven't evolved everything, we'll go ahead and start using experience candies. But I don't see a tremendous point in actually doing so right now. We're here. Let's go see what our Diglett has to say. We did just find a bunch of Diglett. Hi. Yep, 20 more Diglett. Found 73. Now he's going to give me Marowak. There we go. The Bone Keeper Pokemon. This Pokemon sets the bone it holds on fire and dances through the night as a way to mourn its fallen allies. Oh, I've not found 75 yet. Okay, so now we're not getting every 10. We're getting every 25 now. Makes sense. Well, it's going to take some time for us to actually reach that number. Okay, so what's going on now? Yep, all of you failed. Sup? Hey there, Nye. Welcome back. Looks like you nailed the trial. Congrats on finding the Max Mushrooms. Trial number 2 was no problem for you. All my other students ended up getting lost in the forest. Turns out finding Max Mushrooms was the least of their problems. It's a shame, but I guess everyone other than Nye will fail the trial. Well, first things first, a proper meal. Let's have the max mushrooms made into a delicious max soup, shall we? You must be able to get more of them because they are a battle item, not a key item. I've really outdone myself this time. Now all that's left is to add those lovely max mushrooms you brought us. Wait, Miss Honey, please wait. Why, Clara, what in the world's gotten into you? I've never seen you in such a flutter. I've got some max mushrooms too. Holy crap, she found some. Oh, nice work, Clara. You must search hard for those. That makes you the second person to pass the second trial. I did it! I did it! Ah, chin up, darling Clara. You did it. This is a cause for celebration. Say so. Master, Miss Honey, please, can I ask for something just this once? I want to use my max mushrooms in the max soup. I really want to share my hard work with everybody here. Oh, Clara. Well, if that's all you're after, then I'm perfectly happy to oblige. Although this is hardly the first time you've asked for something, and I rather doubt it'll be the last. Yeah, you seem like someone who asks for a lot. Honey, I hope you don't feel that your thunder's being stolen, Nye, but we're a family here, and families share. So we'll go ahead and use Clara's mushrooms today. It's just so rare for her to try hard at something. I really want to reward that. You understand, don't you? You can hold on to those max mushrooms you found. I'm sure you'll find a good use for them. Oh, and don't worry, you still totally passed the trial with flying colors. Think of those max mushrooms as an extra reward. Okay, cool. Oh, got some clouds floating around. Alright, everybody, soup's on. The famous max soup of the Master Dojo. Time to dig in. Let's eat. You enjoyed the max soup. I never did explain the big deal about this max soup, did I? You see, when one drinks this dojo's famous max soup, you feel Dynamax energy welling up from inside you. No, you don't. That kind of thing doesn't happen if a human has the soup. But things are a bit different when certain Pokemon drink the soup. You see, there are some Pokemon that have distinct potential, and when they drink the soup, their Dynamax form will change into a Gigantamax form. I'll keep one of our lads in the kitchen on soup duty from now on, too. You can ask him to serve up a fresh bowl of max soup whenever you need. Well, cool. Let's wrap things up. You all did your best on the second trial, and I'm proud of everyone here. And last but not least, thanks for the soup, honey. Thanks for the soup, Miss Honey. Yeah. So now we can always get a Gigantamax whenever we need it. By the way, Nye, meet me in my room when you have a moment. Oh, okay. Okay. Do you want to give your Pokemon max soup? Yep. Which Pokemon do you want to give max soup? Inteleon. If this Inteleon drinks max soup, it'll become capable of Gigantamaxing. I'll use 3 clusters of max mushrooms to make max soup. Is that alright? Of course. Okay, so we'll have to find more of those so we can get Gigantamax on everybody. Inteleon is now capable of Gigantamaxing. Okay, so we'll have to find more of those. Only 2 completed the trial, Clara and you. I hear the footsteps of an approaching showdown. It's not going to end well for her. Congratulations on completing the trial. Yep. Chasing after Slowpoke and then hunting down mushrooms. What could the final trial be? Cleaning someone's room? A max soup with something else? Yep. Then the whole time being chased around the forest to focus by a Venipede. Oh, speaking of which. Olga, you're gonna go here because that is a 3-stage. Just joined the dojo, and yet you already completed 2 of the trials. I expect nothing less than a talent that Clara brought into the fold. About that. No. Don't need you to do that. Glad I wasn't selected for soup duty. Master summoned you, right? You should go see what he wants. I'm busy. I hear something amazing happens if you feed a cluster of max mushrooms to a Pokemon during battle. Huh. Having us compete and fight over the limited number of max mushrooms. That trial is pretty brutal when you stop and think about it. Yeah, I wonder how you get more max mushroom. Don't worry, the kid on soup duty knows what he's doing. I made sure I taught him well. Let's go heal real quick. Hi. Did the master call for you too? Yep. I'll be telling us both the last duty is last trial. There you are, Nye, Clara. Thanks for coming. So what's this all about, Master? What did you want to tell us? Right. Well, I've decided that you two will now take the Master Dojo's final, last, ultimate third trial. The final, last, ultimate third trial? Final, last, ultimate third trial? What's that? So basically this is the last trial. Well, yes, that's the gist of it. You two are the only ones who successfully finished the second trial. You've pushed each other to greater heights and helped each other grow. So I'd say it's time to finally see who's stronger in a Dynamax Pokemon battle. Gonna battle? That's the last trial? Yep. The rules are simple. Whoever wins will complete the trial. The winner will be granted the secret armor of the Master Dojo. That's it. Finally. But can I? No. No. No, you cannot. The battle will be held in the Battle Court behind the Master Dojo. The court is a power spot, so you can Dynamax to your heart's content. I've got to get going. I need to go there right away to prepare my pure heart for this. I'm going on ahead, okay? You can laze about like a slowpoke and take as much time as you need. Clara, you're about to have a really bad time. Clara, she's got talent, that's for sure, but it's caused her to slack off. She's never felt the need to try hard at anything, I guess. Even with her training here at the dojo, I can tell she's been doing just the bare minimum. But things have changed since you arrived, Nai, in the past 3 hours. Maybe you've helped awaken some sort of passion and drive in her, eh? Still, I only hope that motivation isn't put towards anything mischievous. Right. Okay, well, I want to see Inteleon's Dynamax form, Gigantamax form, actually, so we'll go ahead and do that. Battles is always a winner, which means there's got to be a loser, too. Oh, don't mind me, just talking to myself. It's gonna be her. Which side should I cheer on? The winning one. Battle with Clara. You should stay on your guard. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Okay. I'm not terribly worried about this. This is not going to be a hard fight. A good, large arena, though. So which side do you want? Hi. Yep, let's do it. You're here. When I beat you, I'll get the secret armor, and then I'll become a poison-type gym leader. I've got to win, no matter what. I'm gonna go all out and totally beat you. You ready? Sure. Clara, look, I'm gonna be excited if you make me use 2 different Pokemon. Looks like the 2 of you are ready. Good luck. I'm cheering for both of you. Well, that's nice. All right, you two, take your places. Alrighty. Master Dojo's final trial. Ready. Uh-huh. And go! We're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Clara. Can you stop abusing the Pokeball? You sent out a Skorupi. Yeah, we're not going to Dynamax yet. I'm not holding a single thing back anymore. Time to settle this, fair and square. Oh, and maybe watch your step. Looks like some toxic spikes somehow got on the battle court. So she cheated. I'm just going to take my first turn and, full heal my Pokemon. Poison Fang, if you poison me again. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and Snipe Shot. Well, that happened. Okay. Next. We got a Weezing? Oh no. So she cheated, and she's still gonna lose. Oh, it's a Galarian Weezing, too. Okay, Snipe Shot. Yeah, that Clear Smog's not gonna help you. Gonna poke you. Poke. Uh-huh. That's 2 of your pokes gone, and Tangela is going to evolve at the end of this battle. Gotta send out Whirlipede. Yeah, you do that. I'll go ahead and Hydro Pump. Oh, I missed. Oh, that sucks. Here, tell you what. I'm gonna Hydro Pump again. Didn't miss that time. Alrighty. Teleon levels up. Oh, Clara's about to send out Slowbro. No, I'm good. There's no way I'm losing. I ain't letting go till the bitter end. The bitter end is about to happen. Oh, neat. Okay. We're We're going to Dynamax. And we're going to go ahead and max Flutterby. Lobo's Quick Draw. It made it faster. Okay. Watch out, audience. One dose of Clara Poison, and there's no turning back. I'm going to be very annoyed if I don't get to Dynamax, because it kills me instantly. And it's a very large Slowbro. It's not Gigantamax, though. Okay. My turn. Got that grin on. Let's do it. And Gigantamax. And it's a freaking sniper. On a sniper's perch. It's so good. Max Mindstorm. That hurt. So you made a Psychic area. The battlefield got weird. My turn. Max Flutterby. We're going to go ahead and just go over here and, you know, Max Potion. Another Max Mindstorm. Okay, that happened. Okay, what are we going to do? G-Max Hydro Snipe. Especially for Inteleon. Max, why would you use a Water-type move on me? I mean, why would I use a Water-type move on you? But because it works. And Slowbro faints. Boom. Golly gee, that sucks. And I have my level 60 guy. Do I want to use Pain Split? I think I'm going to keep Old Move. Not a big fan of Pain Split. I love that G-Max Inteleon has a sniper perch and a sniper rifle. But I didn't hold back. I gave it everything I've got. Don't really have much, do you? And Tangela. Tangela is evolving. Congratulations, your Tangela evolved into Tangrowth. Tangrowth's data will be added to the Pokedex. It's the Vine Pokemon. Tangrowth has 2 arms that it can extend as it pleases. Recent research has shown that these arms are, in fact, bundles of vines. Victor has been decided. The one to complete the 3rd trial is you, Nye. Of course. Hooray! Hooray! That was amazing! What a fierce battle! Oh, well done. You both gave it your all. Shake hands. Good sportsmanship. Aw, man, I totally lost. Ah, well, this stinks. I do everything, even cheat a little, and still lose. I don't expect a young, talented kid like you to really get it, but I really was trying, you know? Hard as I could. Maybe it's time for me to just give up my dream of being a gym leader. If they find out what I did, I'll be expelled from the dojo anyways. Nah, you can tell the master that I cheated. I won't. But why? It was supposed to be a fair battle, and I cheated just so I could win. That's your strength, Nye. Kindness towards both your Pokemon and your rivals. Master? I should apologize on Clara's behalf, too, as her master. What she did was wrong, but she just didn't want to be beaten by her rival. That's all. She's a good, hardworking student who happens to cheat repeatedly. Master, thank you. I'm sorry, Nye. As for your punishment, Clara, you're going to look after the Pokemon in the dojo for 6 months by yourself. What? I mean, yeah, that's a lot of work, but that all? Of course. Let's work on strengthening your heart, so you stop cheating constantly. Okay. Alright, everyone. Things are settled here. I'm so proud of you both. You mustered so much effort and tried so hard. I got so teared up that I couldn't even see half the battle, but what I saw was amazing. So moving. I'm tearing up. Nye, you gave it your best and triumphed, even when faced with an unfair challenge. You, who has completed all the trials, I grant the secret armor of the Master Dojo. It'll take some time to prepare, so I'll go ahead and get things sorted. That's all, gang, as you were. Well, that happened. Nye! Yes? Well... You got Clara's league card. Put the league card in your album. You're really strong. Why, thank you. Yes, I am. Okay, so I can't go back in. One day I'd like to be strong like you. I wish you luck, because cheating is not going to help. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at Tangrowth. Pop Tangrowth out. Marowak goes into the other forms box. And we're going to go ahead and work on Manapede. Need to get Whirlipede. Okay. There you are, Nye. Keeping this old man waiting, Waiting for like a minute and a half. Come on. Did you complete all 3 trials? I give you the secret armor of the Master Dojo. It's your outfit, isn't it? Now then, come on out. Oh, apparently this thing is the armor. Of course, you have a big, heavy frown on your face. And eyebrows. Well, it's an exciting poke. Built-in headband. Dude, you're so cute and small. And scared. All right. Laugh, 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 yuck, yuck, yuck. There. This Pokemon is, in fact, the secret armor of the Master Dojo. Say hello to Kubfu. I know, it's tiny. But raise it with diligence, and it'll become strong enough to see you through any battle. Just like a suit of armor. No opponent will be able to get past it. This one in particular has amazing potential. Problem is, it's a bit shy. This doesn't seem to have much confidence in itself. I was thinking, Nye, maybe if it joins you on your adventure, that'll help it break out of its shell a little bit. Take care of Kubfu, okay? It's in your hands now. Okay. Bearma. Big hug, big hug. Kubfu became your Pokemon. Kubfu is the Wushu Pokemon. Kubfu trains hard to perfect its moves. The moves it masters will determine which form it takes when it evolves. We'll go ahead and add this to my party, and we will actually send... We'll go ahead and send Mimikyu home for a while. Now then, first thing for you to do is become best friends with Kubfu. You need to build trust. Kubfu hasn't really had a chance to explore the world outside the dojo, so maybe it'll help you become better friends if you let it have a look around. Maybe take it to a spot that has a great view of the Isle of Armor. I have my students standing at good spots, so just keep an eye out. And of course, having battles or camping out together will also help you become more friendly towards each other. What else? Oh, I know. I hereby grant you permission to keep a Pokemon out of its Pokeball here on the Isle of Armor. You can now let the Pokemon at the head of your team out of its Pokeball and take it for a stroll. You'll be friends in no time if you walk together. Go and take a stroll with Kubfu, why don't you? Once you're best buddies, we'll start Kubfu's training in earnest. Just stop by and let me know once you think you're ready. Okay, then. What level is it? 1? N. Okay. Not gonna be the poke that's at the lead of my party, because it will just die. I start preparing now, just so I'm not caught off guard if the Master decides to send us out another sudden trial. Okay. Okay, let's go talk to Clara, because apparently she's gonna be a problem. Oh, hey. You like taking your Pokemon for a stroll? Yes. Alright, have a nice long walk together. Decided to have your lead Pokemon walk around with you on the Isle of Armor. Okay. I want to talk to this lady. Yes, you should have tried hard on the trials. You're right. Hi, Clara. One day I'd like to become strong like you. Well, again, good luck. Well, if only someone... No, but who would gather that many? Okay, quest time. Oh, Nye, just the person I want to see. Tell me, do you collect watts? Yes. Of course you do. You're such a pro at all this, Nye. I'll have you know that the watt business is positively booming right now around here. They say that those who hold the most watts hold the key to success. I've actually been trying to gather up watts to spruce up the dojo a bit, get some more gear, but both my darling hubby and my son are more the indoor types, you know? And it's pretty hard for me to collect that many watts all on my own. If you ever happen to have some watts to spare, I'd be glad to take them. I wouldn't ask you to give them to me and not get anything in return. This would be a business transaction, of course. I'll reward you for your generosity. Whenever you have some extra watts, simply come and talk to me. You just have extra watts. Let's share some watts. How many watts could you bear it apart with? 10,000, sure. Given us 10,000 watts so far. With over 5,000 watts, I can afford to have a hairstylist come to work here at the dojo, too. Cool, I guess. Hello, hello? Is this the hair salon? Yes, this is Honey, from the Master Dojo. I was wondering if you could spare a stylist to come enjoy the lovely island life with us. Yes, that's right, the Isle of Armor. They're sending someone right over. Okay, hello Dojo, it's lovely to meet you all. I'm your new hairstylist, but I can't bear all the secret arts of hairstyling to you all, so when you'd like to have something done, please call on me in this room here. No cameras allowed, and no speaking of what you see inside the room. Okay, now that's a real pro. True masters are always picky about their craft, but now we can always look our best even out here in the wilds. And since we've gathered over 10,000 watts, I can order a Rotami terminal for the dojo. Hello, hello, is this the Pokemon Center? This is Honey from the Master Dojo. I'd like to buy one of your Rotami terminals for some watts, but what do you say? Yes, that's right. Well, that happened. We were able to make a deal, so I got them to send it right over at once. So, this doesn't look quite right. Something written on the screen here. Let me see. Thank you for your purchase. To get your new Rotami up and running, you must first install our proprietary software. Order your copy today. Contact our sales department at... What? They're simply trying to gouge us for more watts, of all the greedy, conniving business practices. I'm awfully sorry about this, Nye, but it looks like we'll need more of your help to get a Rotami up and running. Of course you do. What's the next goalpost? Need another 10,000 watts to get the Rotami up and running. Well, you know what? I happen to have 10,000 watts, but let's give you 50,000 instead. Exceeded 20,000 watts, we can finally get a Rotami up and running. Pokemon Center? This is Honey? Yes, again, fancy that. We ordered Rotami from you a little while ago back, and yes, it does look lovely, but we'd rather prefer it to actually work, too. Could you send someone right over? Yeah. Now it's taken care of, let's fire it up. Roto, pleased to greet you, Miss Honey. Tommy at your service. I'm glad to hear it. I'm sure you'll be worth every last watt you cost us. In fact, we'll make sure of it. Our Rotami's up and running thanks to your watts, nice. Be sure to use it plenty, if I will ever use it. Now that we've blown past 30,000 watts, we can get a vending machine, too. And they're just upgrading. Is this Macrocosmos living? Yes, this is Honey over at Master Dojo. I was wondering if we could get one of your lovely vending machines over here at our dojo. Yes, that's right, of course. Oh, that didn't take long. Some refreshing water. You're able to offer the drinks at far less than the usual asking price, so I'd get all your drinks from here from now on if I were you. We've only got fresh water in stock so far, but the dojo services are really getting robust. Some more watts, I can expand the lineup even further. Of course you can. When we've hit 40,000, we can stock soda pop in the vending machine. Okay, I don't need a cutscene for every single one of these. Macrocosmos living? Okay, and now we have soda pop. Lovely. Soda pop brings a little fizz and sparkle to every day, doesn't it? We don't even have to leave the dojo now to get some. And there's still more room to expand the lineup further, if we get some more watts. We've hit 50,000 watts, I can order some lemonade. What's she gonna need from me? Okay, so I got some lemonade. I've got such a spring in my step that I feel I'm dancing on air. A refreshing bottle of lemonade sounds like just the thing to cool you down when you're feeling all hot and sweaty. But I think we've got quite a lineup of drinks now, but maybe we could use something to nosh on. Okay. What's the next goalpost? The experience of the 40,000. Fresh ingredients for cooking delivered regularly to the dojo. Okay, let's share some watts. You can have 100,000. Giving you 160,000. So we've reached 100,000 watts. I think I can arrange for regular deliveries of fresh ingredients to come here to the dojo. Okay. The Dream Diary. This is Honey from the Master Dojo. Is it possible to ask for a regular delivery of your delicious products? We've managed to pull off a swift new contract. It took no time at all, and it's sure to be a hit. We'll have fresh ingredients delivered to the dojo each day now, so feel free to take your pick. Within reason, of course, use silly sausage. What do I do next to all these watts? I wonder if people would like to go get nutritious drinks from a vending machine, too. Okay, so when you say fresh ingredients... Refrigerator is packed with ingredients. Oh, okay. So if you want to cook more curry. I gotcha. That makes sense. What's the next goalpost? Another 40,000 to buy nutritious supplemental from a vending machine. Tell you what, I will share 100,000 watts. They've given us 200,000 watts. We'll add some healthier drinks to our lineup. So if I reach number 1 pharmacy, this is Honey from Master Dojo. I was just thinking how much I'd like to offer your supplement drinks here. Naturally. Now buy all your fill of protein and iron right here at the dojo. Since we bought so many, we got bulk pricing. Good for the body and the pocketbook. No, it's not the whole array of supplements yet, but this is still a huge step for us. With more watts, we can expand the lineup even further. Okay, so this is just a watts dump. I'm assuming you need 40,000 more? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you and Kung Fu are getting along. Okay, lots of... Okay, so we have to actually put some little markers in your town map for where the view of the Isle of Armor is just gorgeous. Okay, once you and you are the best friends, we'll start with Kung Fu's proper training. Alright, so where do we have to go? There, and there. Okay. Well, we have a lot of stuff to do, and, you know, we got a lot of time to do it in. So I will say goodbye for now. I want to go see what this is. And when I come back, we'll be going to explore these places. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you next time.